Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings and salutations.
What's up, Phillip?
Good morning on this side of the world.
All right, so I want to talk about, and I want to get his name right, Marshala Ali, right?
Mashallah Ali. Yeah.
Yes, I want to talk about that because he had been in a few different. He's been in Luke Cage. He was in Into the Spider-Verse, and he set up a meeting with Marvel. He wants Blade. He wants to be Blade. So, what's up, Billy?
Hey, Billy.
Hello.
So the interesting thing about the Blade thing is we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's Disney Plus. We don't know if it's a movie. But
it's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay.
It's a movie. It has to be a movie. It can't be anything else.
Okay. Well, something came out today, which being that Blade joined the Avengers since last year or whatever, this past year, like this year we're in, he may be in the Avengers as Blade.
I hope he never takes the glasses off because I'm too used to seeing him as Cottonmouth on Luke Cage.
Yeah, there you go. But hang on. I always thought that Blade was always a vampire hunter, and that's it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. In Avengers, they had to deal with vampires. So, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
They battled Dracula. Well, actually, no, not Dracula. They battled another organization that was trying to overthrow Dracula.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, now you're going to introduce vampires into this. It's going to be interesting. Basically. So, if Blade is coming about, is Ghost Rider far behind?
Let's hope so.
You don't want Ghost Rider?
He's already been on S.H.I.E.L.D.
And he already has. Well, he already has.
We're talking about Johnny Blaze or the other one.
Yeah.
I'm also interested to see how the timeline, or if it's another alternate universe with the Ghost Rider show on Hulu.
Yes, because they did say that supposedly it was an alternate timeline from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Because I don't know if they meant that or if they meant it's just a different storyline. Because they never really clarified. So I'm waiting to see.
Well, here's the thing. What are the odds that we start having movies that are going to be alternate timelines?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
trying to shoot for the
Loki series is the alternate Loki.
And an alternate timeline. So
presumably, yeah.
What's the odds that we start having that?
I mean, it's possible, yeah.
Didn't that happen with the Endgame with all those timelines being ruptured?
I mean, yeah, we could technically have an Avengers movie that Infinity War never happened, and they're all still in this timeline. Like in another movie, which I don't know if they would do that, but I think they're steering away from the original Avengers team. I think they're trying to really.
Yeah, there's a new bunch being put together, isn't there?
Apparently. Yeah, they really want a new Avengers team.
All the reality shit's gonna go whack anyway with Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is I think Doctor Strange is in trouble because now there's things out of whack.
Is all of the stuff they announced for Phase 4 was all for 2021, 2020 and 2021 and 20. Is Phase 4 only 2 years long?
No. Well, here's the thing. Okay.
That's a lot of stuff in 2 years.
Here's the thing. He said he didn't have enough time, but then he mentioned Captain Marvel's getting a sequel for Phase 4. Guardians is getting a sequel for Phase 4 and Black Panther. So that is probably 2022. It's going to be 4 to 5 year length phase. They're also not allowed. They're also not saying the title of the new Spider-Man movie, which is part of that phase. And there's also a movie or 2 or 3 that they're not saying at all. So, which is one of them is an X-Men movie. So. Phase 4 is when they come into the MCU. And Deadpool is another movie they didn't announce, which that's actually happening, definitely. So Phase 4 is going to be 4 to 5 years. And it's basically a beginning phase.
I don't think we're going to see X-Men anytime soon.
No, it's going to be beginning phase, like starting new beginnings that are building up into this monumental big storyline they're going to have eventually.
I got a better idea. Inhumans. Season 2.
Are you financing this?
As long as, you know what? You can do any show as long as Scott Buck does not touch it. Because Scott Buck, I'm sorry, Scott Buck, you trash. You, sir, are the reason that Inhumans was trash, and you are the reason that the final seasons of Dexter were trash. Scott Buck, don't let him touch anything.
Wow.
Bring back Dexter, but don't let him touch it.
That's pretty extreme, man. Bashing somebody
I
purposely.
bet.
Wow.
He's awful. I'm sorry.
Wow. It's funny. I was doing a comic book review, and I didn't realize that as Guardians of the Galaxy got canceled. So the guy was writing like a thing in the back page, how he was so happy and grateful. They mentioned as Guardians of the Galaxy in Endgame, and he was excited. But he said that crossovers had basically taken up his time and his vision. Like, it basically he had to have these crossovers in the book take away from his original vision, and he had it planned up to 100th issue of as Guardians of the Galaxy, but sales were terrible and everything else, and basically War of the Realms really did it in, so they had to cancel the book. So it was sad. I mean, I was liking I thought the book was cool, but you know, now it's thrown out the window.
Oh, what another thing. Also, Inhumans, strike 1. Dexter, strike 2. Scott Buck also did Iron Fist season 1. Strike 3.
Wow. You really got it in for this guy.
Yeah.
Wow. So you better hope you don't do the Billy biop or something. Or
Oh, good Lord.
The
No,
Billy
because
verse.
it would just be an entire movie arguing with you on Facebook.
Wow, that's pretty boring.
Yeah, you see, he would take the most like boring part of my day, and no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're still heavily into Walking Dead, right, Billy?
Yeah, I still haven't caught up on Fear.
Neither have I. I just got only up to the first episode of this season, and I think it's up to.
I've seen season 1.
Wow. So you're not really into Walking Dead. Okay.
I'm into the main show.
What about you're not gonna watch the new show?
I'll check it out, and then I'll catch up on Fear. I still need to catch up on Fear. I need to catch up on Better Call Saul. I need to catch up on my Runaways, because Runaways is great.
Right. Oh,
Doom Patrol. I need to catch up on Doom Patrol.
Oh, Doom Patrol.
You've got to catch Doom Patrol. That's the funniest thing.
You're not caught up with Doom. Wow. Okay.
I'm not. It's really good though.
We reviewed it. So
Yep.
Okay. There is a new Avengers, by the way. Kevin Feige said that there was a reason why he didn't announce it in Comic-Con, but it is happening.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck.
Yes, give us Howard.
Scott's with me on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always wanted the Howard the Duck after the 80s one.
They're not going near it after that movie. It's not happening.
Oh, come on.
It'd
be great.
Worse.
Be great. Howard the Duck team up movie with
Deadpool.
no, Howard the Duck teams up with Frog Thor.
Frog Thor from us Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Actually, Frog Thor is called Frog.
I want Frog Thor. I want to see
there's Frog Thor, and I didn't know that Thor was Frog Thor was friends with all the frogs.
I want to see that little frog pick that hammer up and beat the shit out of people.
They have Thor's friend that was a frog when Thor was a frog. It's very complicated. But anyway, he's the frog of thunder, like in the comic. It's pretty hysterical.
Do it.
It's
Yes.
pretty funny.
Yes.
Howard the Duck and Frog Thor.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Howard and Frog, the movie.
Right. We also have Bruce Campbell's talking about how he is upset because he could have been Mysterio first, and in Spider-Man 4 that was supposed to happen.
Yep.
That sucks, man. We're never gonna see that movie. Everybody wants that movie too, though. Now they want him to do it, but
Because of J.J. Abrams' stupid little tease. Little countdown.
So Black Panther 2, though. I wonder what the hell's happening with that movie.
I told you, it's Black Panther 2, White Men Can't Jump.
They said that Thor is fighting Silver Surfer, possibly.
Ooh.
They bring back the Surfer. It's
might
been age. It's been an age and a day since. I like that character. It's one of my
They said
favorite
he might be fighting Silver Surfer.
Wow, I'd go for that.
Still.
Imagine if it was Keanu Reeves for Silver Surfer.
I want him as Moon Knight.
Imagine he's Silver Surfer, though. He's in all the movies, and they're battling the New Avengers and Fantastic Four Battle Galactus.
Silver Moon Knight Eternal Sable.
So Blade is going to be late. That's not going to come out for a while now, supposedly.
What's that? November, isn't it? 2020.
No, Blade. I don't know when Blade.
Can we get Peter Parker on trial and Matt Murdock as his lawyer?
That's what I was saying in another cast. Yes.
I don't know if they're not allowed to do that yet. The Netflix thing, they have 2 years they have to has to pass.
Wait, did what I say go through? I cut out.
Yeah, you said Matt Murdock.
We talked about that in another cast. We said that the Kingpin should be the mystery villain at the end of the Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
The
fuck?
He hires Kraven the Hunter to take out Spider-Man because he don't want all these superheroes interfering in his quest to be mayor of New York or whatever.
How about Peter's on trial for being Spider-Man throughout the third movie, and Murdock's his lawyer.
That's boring.
And then at the very end of the third one, they forgot the Kingpin thing, and then both Peter and Matt Murdock are like, "What the fuck?" And then
there's definitely going to be a what the F moment.
The next movie, they team up as Daredevil and Spider-Man.
We want to see Spider-Man, which is
Spider-Ham.
No, Spider-Ham. No,
Spider-Ham.
No, Spider-Man.
It's Ham.
Which is Aunt May as Spider-Man.
Aunt May as Spider-Man. Are you kidding?
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Marissa Tomei.
Don't call me ma'am. Call me ma'am. Yeah, Marissa Tomei as a Spider-Man. That would be pretty hysterical.
Is that cheese on your sandwich? It's ham.
Spider-Ham.
So Spider-Ham has to assist Spider-Man in that new comic where he becomes a werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yeah, Spider-Man becomes a werewolf. Not happy about it, by the way. We talked about this, right, Scott?
John Jameson.
No, in this yes, but in this comic, Spider-Man's a werewolf.
Ew.
Why
It's called, I don't know. It's called Amazing Spider-Man Full Circle, and it comes out in October. And it's by Nick Spencer and a whole bunch of writers and artists. And I'm going to show you a picture of Spider-Man as a werewolf.
Okay, let's have a look at this thing.
Why
And
can't we just adapt movies of the good storylines like Peter Parker having a sister?
Well, that's terrible. But
Just kidding. Just kidding.
that was the worst thing ever. Having a sister.
I
There
never
you go.
read
You
it.
see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me just.
He's a
What
werewolf.
the F?
He's a werewolf.
Let me pinch the screen wider. Oh my god.
The F is that, David Blaine?
What David Blaine? What's wrong?
What
He's a
sorcery
werewolf,
is
man.
this?
He's a werewolf.
Spider werewolf. Oh my god.
Spider werewolf. He's going to web swing and growl and bite people.
Charm.
Charming is right.
Damn it, I fucking can't get these things right now, but Scott sent me a picture of these damn peanut butter cups, and I'm fucking stoked.
Yes, I told you they're crack. They are crack.
Well, there is also
This podcast endorses crack.
no, it doesn't.
I was about to say.
Let me tell you
Stop
something.
calling it
Whatever you
crack.
said, I'm getting flagged in these videos we're popping up today. So be careful what you say, because I'm getting like not suitable for advertisers. Don't
Flag
know
it,
why.
bitches. Flag it.
No, don't. Also, there is something happens in the comics where the Demo Goblin is resurrected and has a sex change. So it's going to be the Demo Goblin. Demo Goblin.
D-ma'am.
D-Man Goblin.
D-Man.
And we also have I saw a glimmer of it. It's been around Spider-Man 2099 Ham. Spider-Ham 2099.
Oh, God. No.
I saw that.
A
Yeah.
game?
No. Comic book.
So
Oh.
no, it's not it was a character in one of the Spider-Verse things.
Yeah, Spider-Ham or Spider-Pig. Or
It was the future of the Spider-Ham, which it's getting complicated. Whatever.
There's just too many universes.
There's too many universes. There's a universe where Spider-Man was the Punisher. That's with web shooters. That's I should get that. We should review that.
There's a universe where Spider-Man gets trapped in a van.
It doesn't come out, and then grows a beard and just like Cheech and Chong's man. No.
I don't know. According to Tom Holland, he might come out.
Oh, well, hopefully he doesn't.
Stan Lee would be pissed.
He would be.
Stan Lee gonna rise from the grave and bitch slap him in the face.
Well, are you saying that Tom Holland thinks that Spider-Man's going to turn gay?
No, Spider-Man's never turning gay in any universe.
I'm a true believer, but not in a homosexual Peter Parker.
He said there could be a gay Spider-Man, but it's not the character of Peter Parker in any universe.
Here's an idea. Just make a new fucking character.
That's right. That's right. Make a new fucking character. Not Peter Parker. Sorry. Are you happy that the Mandarin's going to be, the real Mandarin's going to
Yes, I'm so
Thank
excited.
Good.
Yeah, there was talk on somebody else's cast. They were pretty much judging that he might, since they can't basically use his original father.
Yeah.
They may have the Mandarin be his father in that.
Yeah.
That's hypothetical now, mind
That's
you.
probably going to.
Another thing that's been around since Iron Man 1. Full circle, baby. Full circle.
That's right. So.
Although they already brought back my favorite meme. The Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave. The box of scraps.
Yeah. So what else do we have, guys?
Did you know that bald scientist guy is fucking Ralphie from A Christmas Story?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
He's friends with Jon Favreau.
Yeah, that's why I got the job. Yeah.
Who's in the room? Who are you looking at?
No, I got this fly flying around. And I'm like,
Sharon, you're a fly.
No, I'm like, we're still smashing things.
Sharon, why are you a fly?
We got a mosquito in the house. I don't want to get bit. Damn it.
Why is Joe Jr. a mosquito? What have you done to them?
No. That's something that should be rebooted. The Fly.
The Fly.
Now he wants to reboot his disconfigured wife. Why?
What the hell are you talking about, Billy?
Sharon's the fly and you want to reboot her. Why?
What are you talking about, Billy?
This man, what has he done?
Sounds correct.
It's the crack.
You can't be mentioning crack on a family show.
That's
A
right.
family show?
Right.
What is this, a family show?
I know. All right.
Not to me.
We're gonna get off this one. We're gonna start something else.
Where's the director?
I know. I haven't seen her in ages. Where's she been?
That's why it's not family oriented. We don't have the
No.
director.
Not rated G. All right. Take care. Bye for now.